My name is Elgin Jones, and I live in Anchorage, Alaska, the largest northernmost city at the top of the world. And I am the founder and father of Kids Kitchen, an agency that serves children fresh food and vegetables. Back in 1996, I had a dream one Friday morning, and in the dream, I felt commissioned by God to serve children food. A voice in the dream said, "Feed the children, feed the children." And I woke up out of the dream with tears all over my face everywhere. Feed children, that doesn't make sense. But since that dream happened, we have been able to serve over 1 million meals to kids in the greater Anchorage, Alaska area. I got here because I came to publish a multicultural newspaper called the Anchorage Gazette. And after the newspaper 5 issues and working with a banker for the U.S. Senate, I had the dream, then I stayed, and now I stayed because of the kids. I mean, I have an assistant now that helps very good, but I just stayed because I'm hooked on Alaska. It's a beautiful land. It was great people, and I'm a people person. I love people. I did some research and came up with a place a block from my house where I could serve kids free meals. I told them what I wanted to do, and they hadn't heard that before. I'm the first one ever in Alaska to have an agency that specifically feeds children. So they were happy to hear it, and they knew me because I'm a newspaper publisher, and they knew that I did good work and I was all right. Well, I connect with kids in order, of course. I only see them at the center in the neighborhood. And I won't forget a little girl. Someone said, "Hey," the girl said, "Grandpa?" Me, I'm not old enough, am I? Well, Grandpa, I don't have a grandpa. So from that day on, I've been called Grandpa and Pops. Because it's a service from me to my community, because I had a great mama who was a mama and daddy to me, and my mama taught me how to cook a little bit, a lot. If it wasn't for my mama, I don't know where I would be today. She gave me love always. Sometimes with a switch or two, but she gave me love. That was my mama. I live across the street from the center. They tell me they want attention. They want mama to come home. They're home alone or they're in the streets playing. Alaska has daylight this time of year and all night long, really. And the kids are there alone. I hear them crying for mama, for daddy. I hear them crying they want attention. Kids in Alaska, kids in Ethiopia, kids in Tel Aviv, Israel, all they want is love. Kids need love and attention from their parent or their providers. If you can't give a kid love, there's nothing else to give them. You gotta give them love and attention. They're gonna get fresh vegetables introduced to their normal diet. No ramen noodle, no junk food, fresh hamburgers, kosher hot dogs. They're gonna get a pounding of intelligence about getting an education, about reading, about respect, about being ladies and gentlemen. The guys who wanna play basketball and be rappers get a speech about an alternative career. If you don't make it in basketball, here's something else to make it in. Become somebody. Be somebody. Respect women always. Don't forget, your mother's a woman. The struggle they face is not being connected with the rest of America. The struggle that so many face are their parents are involved with the wrong substance or the wrong liquids. And I want to give them an alternative. I want to show them how to eat right while you're young so you can feed your children the right foods. Hundreds and hundreds of people, corporations, all companies, church youth groups, high schools, elementary schools, Girl Scouts, all people of all persuasions and colors and cultures. They come to the center, they call me on the phone, they go to our webpage, they just come over and they find me. They check the different things that I need, health department, all that. Then they come over and they volunteer, they buy groceries, they help pay bills that we have. They come over and they read to the children. They bring books. Christmas time they come and bring toys and candy and teddy bears. They do everything. I could not have done any of this without people. People make the world go round. On February 21st, 2010, I'll be 70 years old, and don't tell anybody, but I'm proud of my age because of the children that I've helped and that love me. I'm actually a trillionaire on the inside because of my babies. I walk in the mall sometime and they grab me and hug. I said, what have I done? Look how big I am because of you. I got a kid that finished Stanford playing football. I mean, I got so many kids. I'm like the old man in the shoe. In a Ferragamo shoe, of course. We're trying to go national in time. I have time now to travel and tell people about how to do it in their neighborhood. Every city should have a kid's kitchen. Make sure that you are not doing something to benefit yourself in a great way. You have to live to serve others. Because I've seen a lot of people in social service agencies get uptight about money, about what am I getting. It's not about what am I getting, it's what I am going to give. Because you reap what you sow. You give love, you reap love. You give of yourself, you reap. You never lose what you give.